They threw him to lions. But something shocking happened. Not one lion attacked him, not one claw touched him. In a place where death was certain, he found protection. This is the story of Daniel. And the night faith faced fear, in the kingdom of Babylon, there lived a man named Daniel. He was not just any man, he was wise, faithful, and different. Even in a foreign land, he refused to forget his God. Because of his wisdom, the king trusted him. His name was King Darius, and he placed Daniel in a high position, above many others, but not everyone was happy about it. Jealousy began to grow. The officials and governors watched him closely, looking for a reason to bring him down. A mistake, a weakness, anything, but they found nothing. Daniel was honest, faithful, blameless, so they realized something: if we are going to trap him, it has to be through his faith. So they made a plan. They went to the king, and said, "Make a law that for 30 days, no one should pray to any god or man, except you, O king." The king, pleased by their words, agreed. The law was written, and once written, it could not be changed. Now Daniel knew about this law. He understood the consequences. Anyone who disobeyed would be thrown into the lion's den, a place of no return, a place where bones remained. But people did not. So what did Daniel do? Did he hide? Did he stay silent? Did he stop praying? Just for a while? No, he went home, opened his windows, just as he always did, and prayed 3 times that day, just like before, not in secret, not in fear, but in faith. The officials saw him, exactly as they expected, and immediately, they ran to the king. "Did you not sign a law," they asked, "that no one should pray to any god but you?" The king answered, "Yes. It is the law." Then they said, "Daniel has broken it." Silence filled the room. The king's heart sank. He realized too late, this was a trap, and Daniel was the target. The king tried everything to save him. All day he searched for a way, but the law could not be changed. As the sun began to set, there was no escape. Daniel had to face the punishment. The king gave the order. With a heavy heart, he said, "May your God, whom you serve, deliver you." Daniel was taken, led to the den. The opening was dark, deep, filled with hungry lions. The stone was rolled away, and Daniel was thrown inside. The stone was placed back, sealed. It was over, or so it seemed. That night, the king could not sleep. No music, no food, no peace. He paced, worried, hoping that somehow Daniel's God would come through. Meanwhile, inside the den, something unexpected was happening. The lions were silent. No roaring, no attack, no movement, because God had sent his angel and shut their mouths. Daniel was not alone. In the middle of danger, he found divine protection. Hours passed, darkness filled the den, but fear did not, because faith was greater. Morning came, the first light of day. The king rushed to the den, his voice trembling. He called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God saved you?" Silence. For a moment, everything stood still. Then a voice answered, from inside the den, "King, live forever. My God sent his angel, and shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me." Relief, joy, shock. Daniel was alive. The stone was rolled away, and Daniel walked out, without a single injury, not a scratch, not a wound, because he trusted God. The king was amazed, and in that moment, he made a new decree, that everyone in the kingdom should fear and respect the God of Daniel. Because he is the living God, and he delivers. Those who tried to destroy Daniel were thrown into the same den, and this time, the lions did not stay silent, because what protected Daniel was not luck, it was faith. Faith in the middle of danger, faith in the face of death, faith when giving up would have been easier. This story reminds us, faith does not mean the absence of problems, it means trusting God in the middle of them. Even when the situation looks impossible, even when the outcome seems certain, God is still able to deliver, to protect, to save, just like he did for Daniel. So now let me ask you, when you face your own lion's den, when fear surrounds you, when the odds are against you, do you trust God like Daniel?